One last verse, 1 Corinthians and chapter 9. 1 Corinthians chapter 9. When you read Corinthians, remember that it's written to a bunch of worldly, carnal Christians who were defeated in their lives. Do you qualify? 1 Corinthians is for you. Worldly, carnal, defeated Christians. They are the Corinthians. And what does the Holy Spirit tell them? Is there a message for such people? Yes. The message is not get ready to go to hell. No. The message is get ready to get the first prize in heaven. Can you believe that? This is how the Holy Spirit speaks. 1 Corinthians 9:24. And for every worldly, carnal Christian sitting here, I would say to you, 1 Corinthians 9:24, don't you know that those who run in a race run, but only one gets a prize? You, carnal, defeated, worldly Christians, run from today in such a way that you can win that prize. Can the Corinthians win that prize? Yes. Otherwise, the Holy Spirit wouldn't even mention that. So I've said this before that in a race, only one person wins a prize. But he's telling all these Corinthians to run to win the prize. In other words, in the Christian race, every one of us can win first prize. I'm not in competition with you to make you second. No. I'm in a competition to help you to come first as well. I want to help you to come first, and I want to come first too. We're going to be jointly first. All of you Corinthians, you're so worldly now, it doesn't matter. From now onwards, run in such a way that you may win the first prize. But if you want to win it, take an example from all the athletes who run in the Olympic Games. They exercise self-control. Can you imagine a man who wants to run the 40-kilometer marathon race in the Olympics? And he has no control over his eating, and his stomach becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, and his indiscipline. How far will he get from the starting line? They'll laugh at him if he comes to the starting line. First of all, he won't be selected by his country to go and represent them in the Olympic Games. They exercise self-control in all things. He's taking the example of an earthly runner who's going for an Olympic Games. And they do it to get today a gold medal. But we're doing it to get a reward from Jesus, who says to us, well done, good and faithful servant, which is worth more than 1,000,000 gold medals. So Paul says, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know about you Corinthians, but I'm concerned, I am going to run. I'm going to discipline myself. I will not make my stomach my God. I will not make money my God. I will control myself, I'll control my appetites and my passions, discipline myself, and run in such a way with an aim. My aim is, I want to fulfill God's plan for my life. I want to do all that God wanted me to do on this earth before I leave. I want to be a witness to every person God wanted me to be a witness to on this earth.